At 6:51, it's time now for our Thursday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a minute, but first, a look at our top stories. Yakima County deputies were led on a car chase yesterday, and while they were only expecting to make one arrest, they made two. Just after 6 p.m., a deputy tried to stop a speeding Chevy truck on Harrison Road near the Yakima River Bridge north of Sela. The driver took off towards Kittitas. Officers eventually found the 30-year-old Yakima man hiding in brush when his cell phone lit up. Then the 64-year-old owner of the Chevy truck showed up, but officers say it was obvious he had driven drunk to the scene, so he was also booked for DUI. A teen is being charged after police say he sexually assaulted a girl at the new aquatic center in Yakima on Saturday. The girl was swimming in the lazy river when police say the boy touched her inappropriately multiple times. Police say they were on a field trip with Two Rivers Landing, a treatment facility for young people. The girl reportedly told police the boy had inappropriately touched her multiple times before this as well. Two of Washington's mountain passes will be closed for the winter starting today. The Washington State Department of Transportation said the gates to Chinook Pass on SR 410 and Cayuse Pass on SR 123 will shut starting at 10 a.m. These passes run through Mount Rainier National Park. They close around this time every year due to avalanche danger, poor road conditions, lack of snow storage, and no nearby emergency response services. Transportation officials made the decision to close the passes in response to this upcoming weekend's storm forecast. The passes usually reopen in mid-May to early June. A temporary ban on vape products containing vitamin E acetate has officially gone into effect. This is an extension of a previous ban on all flavored vape products. The ban is in effect for 120 days. This comes after thousands of vape-related lung injuries have been reported nationwide. And locally, vape shops have already shuttered their doors, some due to increased vape taxes implemented last month and others due to the original ban on flavored juices. And the American Medical Association has now called for an immediate ban on all electronic cigarettes and vaping devices. The group aims to lobby for state and federal laws, regulations, or legal action to achieve a ban. The AMA cited a surge in underage teen use of e-cigarettes. The group has previously sought bans on e-cigarette flavors and ads. Some people say the AMA's position is flawed and has little chance of achieving a sweeping ban. The King County Council says they're helping homeless people reconnect with their families, so they've approved $100,000 for bus tickets. The tickets will go to homeless people who want to leave the area to reunite with their family elsewhere. This will triple the amount currently being spent by the county. Pacific Northwest botanists are traveling miles and spending countless hours searching for long-lost apple varieties in orchards that were abandoned in remote corners of Idaho and Washington. Members of the Lost Apple Project used old county fair records, newspaper clippings, and nursery sale ledgers to track down so-called lost apples in hopes of preserving them for future generations. So far, they've discovered 13 varieties on windswept buttes and the edges of wheat fields. Work at Hanford to remove a highly radioactive spill has stopped after an 8th incident this year in which a worker's clothing or skin was contaminated with radioactive waste. The 324 building sits over a leak of radioactive cesium and strontium into the soil beneath it at the site just north of Richland, west of the Columbia River. According to officials, the building has been left standing over the contaminated spill, and the contamination to workers had been contained within the building so the public is not at risk. Less than a month remains in the open enrollment period for health care, but a local organization is working to make sure people don't miss out. Yakima Neighborhood Health Services is offering free help to people interested in applying for health insurance. Anyone who's uninsured and maybe doesn't qualify for Medicare or Medicaid can come in and talk to a real person about their situation.
People who say I can't afford it, well, that's a judgment they shouldn't be making until they come in and we help them put pencil to paper.
The center is open 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and 8:30 to 6 p.m. Saturday. Open enrollment ends December 15th.
And a live look right now. This is in Toppenish. Pretty clear start there. We're looking at lots of sunshine for today. Not a whole lot of fog development this morning. You'll see visibilities across the majority of the area between 9 to 10 miles this morning. So good to go before you hit the road this morning. Cold start, so bundle up. We're down to 24 in Yakima, 21 in Ellensburg. There's mid-20s in the Tri-Cities, 27 for Walla Walla and Pendleton. Good morning to you. You're down to about 28 degrees. So as you'll see, clear start here locally. That ridge of high pressure is still going to be in place for the next couple of days. Not a whole lot of changes. Might have more fog development though out there tomorrow morning as you hit the road. But again, this afternoon it will be a chilly day. Many locations only in the mid 40s. After some morning fog tomorrow, back to a mostly sunny sky for your Friday afternoon. More fog development out the door Saturday morning. It's going to be a dry day Saturday, but notice the frontal system that starts to swing through the area on Sunday. Slight chance for maybe a stray shower. Most locations staying dry and those winds picking up just a little bit for your Sunday. Today's forecast, though, as I mentioned, that sunshine's going to be back with us across the area. Just a chilly afternoon. A high of 45 in the Tri-Cities, low 40s for Walla Walla and Pendleton, and then 46 degrees for Yakima. Getting you to your 7-day forecast. This upcoming weekend, we'll see a few changes, maybe a slight chance for that stray shower on Sunday. It's next week, though. There's still some uncertainty with that forecast Tuesday into Wednesday. Some models trying to print out a little bit of some snowfall Tuesday, especially Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. So that's certainly a system we'll watch for you. It does appear, though, by Thanksgiving, we're going to dry things out. Just some cold temperatures, highs there only in the mid 30s. And then that 7-day forecast for Yakima. We'll have lots of sunshine as we start off your weekend. More clouds on Sunday, slight chance for a stray shower there Sunday into Monday. And then you'll see there Tuesday and Wednesday. That's kind of the days that we'll watch very carefully for you. Slight chance for that wintry mix.
Thank you so much.